Tell you guys what really toasts my strudel. So I've been up, this morning downloading the forms and shit, making sure I have everything for my appeal so I can go turn the appeal in. So I go online just to make sure I have all the documents, or I could at least, print out the documents that I'm not sure of, but take down there just in case I have to, fill them out. I can just sit down there, fill them out, turn them in. So I got all my documents that I think I need, right? There's fucking two forms that I cannot fill out. So I have my fee waiver, I have my appeal, I have my statement of evidence or proceedings, I have my default letter, my letter to cure, my validation letter, and then the proof of my mailing. But I need them two fucking forms and I cannot. So yeah, I have to go all the way down to the self-help so I can get the forms that I need, then come all the way back so I can go file everything. But I mean, if that's what I got to do, that's what I got to do to get this shit done, because waiting on an attorney for me to do an appeal and I only got 15 days, that's what they're banking on, me to sit here and wait so then they can unlawfully kick me out without giving me my money back since I rescinded the contract. And it's so funny because I'm on, like, reading these documents, I'm like, I never had a trial, the only thing they did was kick me out, change locks, did not let me get my ID or any type of money. And they knew they was in the wrong, so they let me back in and gave me 15 days. So how can I properly, really fill out these documents? I just spilled the beans, told them what happened. I never got to try. I never got to put in my fucking evidence. They never gave me a chance, just fucking up my constitution. I'm about to get up, get dressed. I've been, making sure I have everything together. I had filled out, one extra form because I was like, I feel like I need more stuff. So I went back on there reading. But for the most part, yeah, these are my little documents. My documents ready to go because I'm not playing with these people. Like I said, people harass me. People have done many things to me to steal my money. I'm about to run through this fucking system, and whoever is out here not moving correctly in this system, their ass, they're going down. They're going fucking down. People should have gave me my money and left me the fuck alone. I would have been going about my business, handling other things, doing other things. But like I said, everything that people have done to me, like, I don't give a fuck how they feel. I don't give a fuck what happens to them. Justice. That's all I want. Justice. Nothing more, nothing less. These people have done hella shit to me, not knowing you guys fucked with the right person, because now I'm on y'all ass. You guys, so I just got off the phone with the legal aid. So the lady tells me that just because I rescind a contract, they don't have to give me my money back. So I'm like, but that's federal law, and federal law supersedes county and state. So then she says, well, she said they're not gonna do my appeal. She said that I might as well just pack up my stuff because out here they favor the landlord. So I'm like, for one, I didn't properly get served. She said out here they do not have to physically serve you. They can put a document on your door. So I'm like, I've never heard of that. And if that's what they're doing out here, you know how many people that they're not giving an opportunity because they're just putting stuff on the door? How would a person know that a person got a document? That does not even make sense to me. So I'm like, you know what? I'm still going. And so she was basically trying to tell me just to give up, just give up. These people, they're not going to help you. I'm not going to help you. We're going to kick you out onto the street. She said out here, they don't have to let you in to get your ID, to get anything. So I'm like, so what, you people just kick people on the streets? What if something happens to that person and they don't have ID, any type of way to identify who they are? Like, what kind of bullshit do you guys pull out here? Like, you guys don't follow law out here at all, not even a little bit. This is very illegal out here. But the good thing, I thought I lost my glasses, you guys, and I found my glasses. So yeah, I'm just about to about to go ahead and wait for my Uber, because I don't feel like walking today, you guys. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not in a walking mood. And I hope she didn't think that shit was gonna make me back down. Told you, these people ain't helping me. Yeah, and she's like, well, have you paid your rent? How in the fuck can I pay my rent when everybody, they done locked my credit down? I can't get a fucking job, and they're purposely doing this trying to get me to shut up. Nah, I'll be out here homeless. I'll be whatever. But guess what? That shit don't last for long, because my case is still gonna go in. People are still gonna run me my fucking money. This is a fucking headache that I have to go through because people on some weird ass shit. Fucking creepy ass people. But it shit make me stronger because it pisses me the fuck off that I even have to deal with ignorant shit like this. Because the people want to steal my shit, don't want to put in the hard work, want to make up lies on me instead of doing shit the honest, hard way. People trying to make my life hard. Tuh. It's all good because you live and you learn. Yeah, the only thing that I'm going to do now is, since these people, they're not playing, I'm going to just put the case into district court. File my own case in district court. This is their case. You know, they violated the cease and desist. And that's what's killing me. The lady's like, well, so you're telling me you guys don't follow cease and desist out here? I've served these people, and I have proof I've served them a cease and desist, and they violate my cease and desist, and that's okay. Like, that's a document that can be filed in courts. Like, these people out here, you guys, they are something serious. They're oxymorons to think that I'm gonna go and believe that. Oh yeah, you guys don't have to follow a cease and desist. You guys are above law. Tuh, these people that lost their goddamn mind. That they have, you guys, to think that I'm just gonna be like, okay, no hunty, no hunty. You know what, you guys, I'm about to change my clothes because I am gonna walk down there. Since she said that's the only form that I need to file is the appeal, I was thinking I need other forms, so I'm gonna file that fucking appeal in, and then I'm gonna go from there, because these people are not gonna tell me they don't have to serve you. You know, like I said, I never got the documents. So what do they got to say by that? Never got them documents, never seen them documents a day in my life. How in the fuck are they going to prove I got them documents? I got proof I served the people that I served. I got my proof. They should have to have proof. You're not going to tell me these people can just come and say, oh, I served, because people are not honest. It needs to be proof that I was served. And since I don't have the proof, yeah, we got to take that shit to district court. These people think I'm Boo-Boo the Fool. They think they can go ahead and tell me whatever. And if that's how they're conducting law out here, that's no bueno. And even the notary, he said they have to serve you. I'm like, I know this. Honestly, I should have caught a ride. My legs hurt. Well, my leg hurt. My right leg hurt. I gotta push through the pain, you guys. I gotta push through the pain so I can get my cases in fucking court. When I get back home, I'm about to finish doing. See, the only thing I have to do is the complaints, right? All the other documents are filled out. But I wanted to make sure that I did the complaint correctly. I'm about to put that shit together so tomorrow I can turn all them fucking cases in. Since people don't have to follow cease and desist, and since people don't have to bring documentary evidence out here, so crazy, you guys. It baffles me how that lady just tried to talk to me like I was stupid when she's really stupid for believing I was going to believe that stupid shit. That was looking at my buns. He was like, woo woo. You better woo woo your ass on somewhere. How I'm feeling, sir. Kick that nigga in the nuts. I'm just trying to walk and get to my destination to go file this appeal that nobody's going to help me with. That lady, she didn't want to fucking help me. She was like, so they let you back in? I'm like, yeah. She was like, oh, well, why did they let me back in then if they didn't violate in some type of way? They didn't do that shit out of the kindness of their fucking heart. Nobody ever fucking served me. Nobody ever gave me a fair chance to fucking respond properly. Because all these people sending fake notices and all this weird shit. Like I said, I ain't getting no fucking notices. Especially that man, he said he served me. You a goddamn lie, Mike. Don't fucking know you, Mike. Constable Mike. I want to get off this busy street. And there's this street, but I'm not sure where this street will take me. And I don't want to get lost and make extra walking for myself. I'll be hella mad because my leg, it does. That motherfucker's burning like a summer bitch. I hope I got enough cash to catch the bus back, or I'm just gonna lift that motherfucker back. Uber, Lyft, whatever. And then I got one more thing I have to do. Take my humidifier to the damn store and then go back and work on these cases. That's it. That is fucking it. I'm gonna just keep this shit simple so I don't have to add no extra pages, and I'm gonna turn all them documents in tomorrow, and that's it. Put that shit in district court and sit back and wait. Like I said, they can kick me out. Totally fine. I'm almost there, you guys. And another reason I need to file in district court anyways, because they only have it where it's invitation homes. I'm going after Dallas Tanner as well. Dallas Tanner, Tanner Dallas, that's the proper way, Tanner Dallas. Last, first, middle. That's who the fuck I'm going after. Dirty ass motherfucker, sons of bitchers. And I'm entitled to feel how I feel. These people got money and trying to make my life a living hell. You guys know what? I'm not trying to work hard for the next person. I'm trying to work smarter. So, what do we got to do? Hold people accountable. So yeah, I definitely wanted to go to district court because I want his name on that document. I'm not satisfied with just invitation homes. He has to be added on the court documents. Yeah. I think I could have went down that street. It seems like it goes all the way around, but like I said, I'm not really sure. I'm getting closer, y'all. I was getting closer to this crooked fucking office down here. This crooked fucking people. Woo, boy. Better get the fuck out the street. These people can't drive out here. They say Californians, we can't drive. Shit. I beg to differ. These motherfuckers can't drive out here. I'm almost there, you guys. Almost there. It really doesn't take that long, you know? It's a nice little walk. My leg hurt from all this walking, but like I say, this shit building up my body, my cougar body. So I'll be ready when I take my fucking vacation after all this shit's said and done. And I get my goddamn, gotta get my goddamn money that people fucking owe me and that was stole from me. It's so frustrating because like I said, I do the right thing, pay my bills on time, all of this good stuff. And the reason I'm going through this is because people don't want to follow law. They don't want to be held accountable. They're fucking cowards. And people blatantly lied on me because telling the truth on me, I'm a fucking awesome, fabulous person. Awesome sauce. And it's frustrating because I would never think to do people how I have been done. Like, that shit is wild. It's not in my heart to want to tear people the fuck down. And that's why I had kept my mouth shut when people fucking hurt me, because I'm thoughtful and other people aren't. Not at all. But they want me to shut the fuck up because they don't want people to know their truth, who the fuck they really are. Dirty, low-down scuzz buckets. You guys, guess who I ran into first? Constable Mike. I just ran into him. I'm like, hi. Oh my gosh, the hella funny because when you speak about the devil, he show up. Like, yeah, hi, sir. Hella funny. So I'm down here to file this appeal because, like I said, tomorrow what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put the court cases into district court because these people are not going to help me. That attorney, she wasn't trying to help me. And they're not going to tell me that you don't have to have proof of somebody serving you. Them people never served me. I never got any documents, so now they have to prove that. I'm saying I never got any documents. So, yeah. My appeal. Something something else I just realized. So the lady said that they're not open to the public, that I couldn't even come down there. But then yet these people here told me that I was gonna have to go down there to get the proper files. So I'm confused. I could either go down there and get the proper files that I need, or the games, you guys, the games are apparent. And I'm about to ask this lady because they told me I have to go down there. They don't print files or give you certified documents here. You have to go down to the self-help. But if the self-help is not open, how do I get the files that I need? And the lady said she can't see the case, but how is it I can go online to their website and see the case? I'm totally confused. These people are crooked out here, and they're not gonna like me because I'm gonna run through this fucking system till they get the point. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. So, Miss Kelly is actually the only one that is literally helping me out right now. So I guess I have a court date that I didn't even know about. So I don't know, you guys. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. She's even confused. So I have a fucking court date. Still don't know when my court date is. I'm gonna have to go online and check because they keep saying, well, they served you on this day. I'm like, no, the fuck, they did not serve me. So, like I told Miss Kelly, I was thankful that she helped me because she was about to give me a packet. She said, I'm gonna give you this packet to fill out. Now, y'all know when I went down there, they wouldn't give me any certified documents, and they said they don't have any forms for me to fill out down there. Fucking bullshit lie. Hi, handsome. Hi, big boy. Him so handsome, y'all. But yeah. So I'm like, she was willing to give me documents. Miss Kelly is nice. She's good. She was about to break down and cry, you guys. That shit hurt my heart. But nevertheless, I just got to get that case into district court, and it is what it is. Yeah, once I get it into district court, they have to bring them documents in. And once they bring them documents in, it's over. It's over. Procedure, baby, procedures. They're not going to tell me they don't have to follow federal law. Fucking county and state, laws. Federal law supersedes that. But that's what I'm doing tomorrow. About to walk my ass back home. I got to get my humidifier. I'm going to walk up to the CVS, drop that shit off, go to the bank, add the little bit of money I do have because I need to pay my phone bill today. And yeah, and that's it. And tomorrow, put all them fucking cases in district court. And that's it, and sit back and wait so I can collect my fucking... Yeah, so this is what they told me. They said after they had served me, I had 10 judicial business days to file the appeal. That's why I can't file the appeal right now. I'm like, but if you guys never served me, how do you expect me to file something? Then the bitch next door to Miss Kelly kept saying, we can't give legal advice. Bitch, I'm not asking for legal advice. This is just a common sense question. If I was never served something, how do I respond? What the fuck? That's not legal advice. I wouldn't dare ask any of you guys down there except Miss Kelly. She's sweet. But anybody else, why would I listen to you people down here when I never got served properly to be able to properly respond? And because I'm doing this shit on my own, she was basically saying, well, you came and fell. I was evicted on the 27th. You guys said, you guys let me enter back in on the 1st. What the fuck? So yeah, these people gotta play dirty than a motherfucker in order to come up against me. But the good thing is, like I said, they ass is in default. So tomorrow, district court, here I come. Here the fuck I come. And go turn that damn court case in. Now you guys will see there was a cease and desist set up unless providing the documentary evidence that you're supposed to. Now they're going to get subpoenaed so that they have to bring that documentary evidence in. Who the fuck they taking at? So I'll be homeless going through court. Fuck that. It is what it is. These people When I'm done with them, they're gonna owe me so much fucking money. The violations is horrible. I told the lady, first of all, I'm lawful. And if I was properly served, I would have properly answered or at least had the opportunity to, and I didn't. You guys are not playing fair, and I don't like that. That's what. The good thing is I'm still staying in honor. I'm not playing the game dirty. I'm actually playing the game right. And that's what is frustrating me, is the fact that I'm playing by the rules and these people not. They don't want to give me an opportunity because they know if I really have an opportunity, I'm going to do the fucking fool. So they're trying to make it so hard, but that builds character. It builds strength. I'm going to get my little tent and me and my goddamn kids, and we're going to find a clean area and we're going to camp out in our little fucking tent until these motherfuckers give me my money. You people then did a lot of shit to me. I hope that shit is worth it when you guys get everything you're gonna get, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna fucking get it. On my fucking mama, you gonna get it. Wish she was a Libra. Balance them scales. At least I get my little workout on. Once again, I go down there and didn't need to go down there, but like I said, I'm persistent. I had all my little paperwork. Good thing I didn't spend no money, because my money is very small. I'm working. Oh, everybody blowing the horn at me and all this weird stuff, and I don't like it when I'm on a budget. So I have to do what I have to do. People are making my life so much difficult, and I'm tired of it. Fucking tired of it. I just want to live my life peaceful and mind my business like I was doing. Paying my bills on time, all of that shit, until I became public enemy number one for the truth. You son of a bitches. Yeah. Then I just thought about it, waste of my goddamn ink, and I'm limited on my fucking ink, my resources. That people just keep trying to take my goddamn resources. At this point, I feel like I'm gonna have to call the FBI. I'm gonna have to call the FBI, and I'm gonna have to spill the beans in order to protect myself, my stability. So it sucks for that basketball player, my ex-husband, and everybody that's involved, but I'm letting it be known. I'm about to spill the goddamn beans. I'm about to call the FBI. Yep. You guys can already say I'm a snitch, I'm a whore, I'm a drug dealer, and I'm all this. I'm telling. I'm spilling them goddamn beans. Oh yes, the fuck I am. Since nobody will help me, I have no choice but to spill the beans. That fucking boy, Draymond Green, he's still stalking me through fake fucking profiles, trying to reach out to me, trying to figure out where the fuck I am, going through people that I know, trying to reach out to me. I'm tired and nobody is helping me. I've been left that boy alone. He ain't even all that fucking attractive anyways. I could do way better, okay? And I was doing way better. I don't need no fucking man. I go out here and I learn what I needed to learn so I can provide for myself. His bitch that he chose over me, that bitch needs you. I don't. That bitch is just a look and a fucking hot pocket that she's given to everybody. But that's the family name you wanted. I want my fucking money. I want to be left alone. And you guys is not leaving me alone. And that's a problem. You're setting. This is what you guys wanted, right? Y'all wanted me to start referring to y'all by names, calling out shit. Y'all can't say I'm lying on you guys. Ooh, a feather. I just seen a feather. Why? Because I'm doing the right fucking thing now. Like I said, it's gloves off, so we're going to use names. We're not going to say that basketball player. We're going to say Draymond Green and Hazel Renee Green. You know, we're going to say Raymond McGee, a.k.a. Raymond Washington, and we're going to say Lee Haney. We're going to give fucking names now. Because at the end of the day, I ain't no coward. I said, leave me the fuck alone. and people don't want to leave me alone, that boy's still stalking me. And that's why that girl is fucking after me, because you won't leave me alone, nigga. You had a chance and you fucked up. Leave me alone. I don't want to reconcile with you. I don't even want to look at you. I want your ass to go to prison right along with these motherfuckers, because no telling how many other women you guys then did this to. And I hope the feds is watching. Y'all said I'm a snitch anyways. No, I'm just defending myself because you guys went to go snitch on me, making up false cases, saying I do drugs, I'm a drug dealer, I'm an addict, I'm this and I'm that. No, I'm a fucking lawful woman that minds her fucking business, that built a foundation, a strong foundation for my fucking family and my friends, and you guys are trying to take that away from me. You guys then paid people off. You then made promises to all of these fucking people. You know that you guys is gonna get my money. Like I said, y'all gotta take me out. And then once y'all fucking take me out, you still ain't gonna get that money. Because everybody know why y'all took me out. Because I'm a lawful woman. I'm intelligent. I don't bother nobody. Y'all wanna steal my shit because you worthless pieces of shit. That boy, leave me the fuck alone. Draymond Green, with your ugly, retarded ass, leave me the fuck alone. You started this shit. I'm almost home. Yep. I'm almost home to, like I said, I gotta go make another run, turn my humidifier in, come back to the house, finish the complaint, which the complaint for reals is almost done. I'm just not gonna have all them pages. I'm gonna keep it short, simple, sweet, so I can go ahead and file them cases tomorrow. And I'm gonna sit back and wait because I only got 9 days. So I have to start selling shit, doing this and doing that. Fucking ridiculous. I'm out for blood now. And I'm gonna get it with the truth. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not gonna feel bad for having to tell the truth to protect my life, because people brought unnecessary drama into my life. But y'all wasn't expecting me to speak up. Y'all thought I was gonna shut the fuck up like I did last. Walking back to the house. Seems like the weather wants to get a little nasty, but it feels good. I'm not too far from the house. I have such anxiety right now, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I said, I don't mind battling, but I'm not getting a fair fucking chance. Makes me want to go back to smoking my crack. That's how I feel. Like I need some crack right now. But you guys know what my crack is. Cigarettes. Fucking cigarettes. That is my crack. Cigarettes, nothing else. I have never literally smoked crack. It's just cigarettes are addicting. Well, addictive, proper English. But that's how I'm feeling. And I'm walking by this store and I'm like, you know what? Keep pushing, girl. Keep pushing. We're gonna go smoke some little weed at home. And we're gonna cry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go cry and pray, because how I feel right now is I feel discouraged. And it's really more so in the system. And that is bothering me. Because I'm steady telling my people, I'm telling you guys we could do the right thing, we could do the right thing, but people are ganging up on me and they want a reaction out of me. And that reaction, I don't want to give them that reaction, because that'll sabotage me, that'll fuck me up. Because if I did give people reactions, I'd go in slapping motherfuckers across their goddamn mouth, okay? Slapping them across the fucking head. That's how I feel. But instead, I'm gonna cry, and I'm gonna pray, and I'm gonna keep my faith. And I'm gonna do what I gotta do without feeling bad, because people didn't feel bad. The thing is, at least I'm honest, you guys. I'm telling you guys how I feel. Because like I said, it's for one thing if I had a fair chance. These people are not giving me a fair chance. They're just trying to kick me out on these streets. And like I said, people lied on me. And so I cannot, and I will not feel bad about going to protect my honor. I don't give a fuck what people say. These people lied on me, said all kinds of shit to destroy my life. And I'm still a peaceful person. And I'm still telling my people to stay in honor, do the right thing. But I'm discouraged. I am very discouraged. And I got anxiety so bad. I just need a cigarette, a drink, get my thoughts. And that's the old me. And I don't want to be that. And I'm not going to be that. I'm not. So I have to take a breather, y'all. Because I want to tear some shit up. Although I'm discouraged, that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop what the fuck I'm doing. It just makes me push even fucking harder. Because like I said, if people are not following law and they're in these positions, I'm out to take them out. I am. I am out to take them out lawfully through the court system, showing that they're no fucking good. Because there's just no way in hell. I changed as a person, made a lot of fucking changes, and people wanted to do me wrong. They wanted to bother me. Why? What did you guys get out of this? Because, like I said, you're not getting that money like you think you are. However, you guys are going to go to prison. Because if I got to go make a report and press charges on you people, so be it. I got the evidence. Tired. I ain't even want to do this. I feel like at this point, that's my last resort. Because people pushed me towards this. And that shit is bothering me. I don't like that shit. I never want to go to no people. I learned law not to hurt my people. I learned law for my people to flourish. And my people to actually have. And I have to go out here and use what I know against the next person or tell on people. That shit don't feel good to me at all. But I had to cry to get this shit out. So when I go talk to these people and tell them the truth and hold up my head up high because I know I did the right thing, then so be it, y'all. But I don't like that shit. That shit really bothers me. Where's your parents? I see you have a collar. You need to take your behind home. This little baby came up to me. I'm like, wait a minute. Cute little baby. Them little teeth. Like, you need to take your ass home. Don't know whose baby you are. I would take that baby too. That's how I mainly got all of my babies. The only one, like my chunk, I paid $1,500 for him. And you're following me. You can't come with me. I wish I could take you. Got a collar. You better take your ass home. Don't know who your parents are, but they have a collar. Maybe they let their baby run around. I hope so. Fucking baby just running around with them fucking teethuses. Oh, be in that street. I would take that baby home. That I would. I made it. Told you guys I'm running me some fucking bath water. Running my goddamn bath water because I'm so fucking distraught. So I'm gonna run me a nice little bath. I put my little essential oils in there. I have my Himalaya salt because this is the biggest, I feel like this is one of the biggest decisions I made in my life where I have to go spill the fucking beans to these people. And it shouldn't be me having to spill the beans on my people. It's supposed to be me spilling the beans about their people that's doing wrong. But my hand was forced, and like I said, I need help right now, and I don't have any other option. I'm either going to be out here homeless, fighting these cases still, or I'm just going to have to go ahead and lay shit on the table and hold people accountable, press charges, so people. Yeah, so people can judge me and people can say whatever they want about me, but just know these are the facts. The facts is all this shit was started because people went to go file fake cases on me because Draymond Green, he's obviously was watching me, and then I started a channel, and then he want to sneak his way back in, probably have his cake and eat it too. And Miss Hazel Renee Green, she probably busted him watching me. She hooked up with my ex-husband. and with Lee Haney, and they said, well, we're gonna kill two birds with one stone. We're gonna blackmail him, get all we can out of him, and his ignorant ass is watching me, and that's why that bitch wanted to come after me, and I just have to speak at it. He's still fucking stalking me, you guys, on fake profiles. And I try to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I'm like, he says certain things, and I'm like, this is you, motherfucker. This is you. Instead of coming to me correct, trying to make amends, you still playing games. And now I'm spilling the, yeah, he's sitting there, he's still watching me, and that's the problem. You're watching me from all these fake profiles, you're reaching out to my people, and I'm gonna go after these same fucking people. I'm gonna hold everybody accountable, because if people can't speak up and they just want to take the money and keep stalking me, you guys are all a part of this. So at the end of the day, it hurts me. And I'm telling you guys, that shit hurts me. But I'm going to do what I got to do at this point, because I worked too hard for everything that I have. And for them to lock down my credit, they didn't serve me properly. They're not playing the fucking game right. And that's pissing me the fuck off, because I'm playing the fucking game right. And people trying to take my money, and I get calls talking I got a house and all this. If I got a house, why the fuck am I struggling? Because people are stealing my shit and they're making it hard for me. And now it is what it is, y'all. So no, I ain't never would think to do people how people have done me. I would never think to mess up a person's life. People have slandered my name. They either did hella shit, and people didn't think I was gonna speak up. I learned law to help my people. I never learned law to hinder my fucking people or have to go after my people. The plan was to go after the other people. That was the fucking plan. It was never to go after my people. It was to go after the people that are doing corrupt shit to my people. And I don't like this shit, but I feel like that's all I can do right now. And I don't like it. It bothers me so bad. And that's why I'm going to pray about it, because this shit hurts. I don't want to have to go after my own fucking people. But y'all don't know how that shit feels. And I hope nobody ever had to feel that shit. This shit hurt. Like, I'm just gonna have to pray on it. And it is what it is. But, I be holding a lot of shit in, and then I explode and shit goes bad. But I just have to speak on the truth, and this is what it is. Like, I'm fighting for my life, and I'm doing it alone. People that I think really got my back, whether they're family or friends, motherfuckers is watching me, and motherfuckers, instead of having to go through what I go through, they rather take the money and cross me. And I'm like, everybody got a decision. And I could stand alone. I'm okay. I'm used to being alone. When people fail to realize, most of my life, nobody gave me shit. They always made me feel like a loner. And I used to feel so bad for myself. But then I realized I'm supposed to be alone. I'm a genuine person. And I'm only supposed to be around good people, in which I thought I was starting. I thought I was around some genuine people out here. But when shit get hard, I see people get flaky. And it just hardens me. And that's what I need. I need to be hardening up at the end of the day, because I'm such a giver, and I give without receiving. I even felt like that when I was putting the information out online. But I had to do what my father told me to do, because like I said, I was going to capitalize off of people's ignorance like everybody else. But then I was chose for this path, and I chose this path too, so I have to deal with it. But this shit, you guys, I just gotta cry, get it out. I keep it real with you guys. Person like me, you don't. I don't give a fuck. Walk in my shoes and last this long, okay? This shit is rough, but I need people to see and let people know. You know what I'm saying? Think about the people that's not as strong as me, what they went through and what they're going through, and how they may have took themselves, or just you. Yeah, this is what you call healing. This is what you call, I always say I'm a boss, so I have to make boss decisions. And making boss decisions is really being able to make the right decisions that fit you as an individual in your business as a whole. And whether it hurts or not, if it hurts, you got to cry and get that shit out. You can't be afraid for people to judge you because, like I said, unless a person is being put in my shoes right now, what would you do? Besides some street shit and go take these people out. But we don't do shit like that. So really, what would you do? Would you just sit back, or would you give up and just be defeated? I can't be defeated. And like I said, people are not giving me a fair chance to fight. So I have to make a adult decision, a boss decision. So yeah, I say I'm a boss and I say it all the time. This is my thing though. To me, everybody is a boss, but everybody do not know how to conduct and act like a boss. I always say everybody should have a fair chance, a fair opportunity. So everybody's a boss in my eyes, but people really don't make boss moves. And one thing that I did learn being in management positions, which I get them in a short period of time, typically under less than a year. So boom. Okay. But anywho, being a manager, I had to take myself out of being their friend, my coworkers, into now being your boss, being your supervisor. Jefe. Okay. That's what I had to do. And those are tough decisions, especially when you have a bond with people and they become like family to you and you work around. You have to make decisions, write them up, fire them, whatever. Those are hard. Yeah, so you have to make tough decisions. Now, this is what I will say to people, okay? What I am not saying is you go out here and you do shit and then you go tell on everybody because you don't want to get locked the fuck up. That's not what I'm about and that's not what I'm saying. Okay, I don't condone that shit. But however, what I'm saying is I'm being put in a fucked up situation and I am not, you know what I'm saying? I didn't do anything to anybody. I didn't deserve to get what's about done to me. And I believe in the law. Now, like I say, I believe in the law, but it was for my people to better my people. Okay. I never want to go after any of my people at all, but I stand by law and I love everything about law. And I'm not playing. I know what side that I picked, and these people won't let me in, and that's fine. But I do law, and people are treating me. You go, and like I said, it's a respect thing. It's cat and mouse that we playing. And if you make the wrong moves on the board and they catch you, accept your fucking consequence, no matter what the fuck it is. And if it is a lot of time, that means you better fight for your fucking life, for real. Because the other person, they won't. But at the end of the day, yeah, it's a fucked up situation. I don't feel good about it. And I'm going to keep crying when I think about that shit because it defeats the purpose of what I'm trying to do for my people so my people can be great. And I'm like, people are trying to stop me. And it's frustrating to me. And I have to make boss decisions because I need to get to my people. I can take some casualties when it comes to my people to do what I need to do in my community. And if that's what I gotta do, then whatever. And I'm letting it be known, motherfuckers, you'll be casualties, but I got a bigger purpose for my community. Because, like I said, I have more people I need to reach and things that I need to do within the community. And that's the only reason I'm going to be able to make the decision and still rest peacefully. But people need to know this shit did not have to be like this. You guys was better off fucking with me and seeing the bigger picture. I would give all this shit. It's not about the money. I can go out and get it. I don't trip about that. It was the bigger picture. I learned all this shit to take care of all my people. I told people, I looked them in the eye and I said, I got you guys. And I meant it because I see the bigger picture. And this shit's fucked up. But I'm done with this shit. I'm over it. I'm not about to lose everything I built, honestly. I'm not about to do this shit. You guys, I just been soaking and crying, but I'm like, at this point, all tears are gone now. It has to be casualty. Everybody that played a part, they're casualties. I mean, we could all sit down at a round table and plead our cases, do whatever. I don't give a fuck. But at this point, I don't have time to wait. As I stated, whether they're family or friends, the Draymond, his wife, my ex-husband, my ex-boyfriend, all of these people, they must be held accountable as above and as below. And what needs to take place is these people, if I gotta press charges to get them locked up, they're all casualties because I have a community. I'm universal love. I have a lot of people that I need to look out for and things I need to do. And so I will not feel bad for making the decision that I have and that I will, for the simple fact I love law and I'm a boss and I'm a real one, and I have to show people that I can tell you. It really sucks to make a decision like that. But once again, I see the bigger picture. I'm not going to be able to teach and to move around and start programs and different things that I want to do for my people unless I get the people that's intentionally trying to hurt me. I must get them out the way. I'm a very loyal person because I was loyal to people, the same people I was loyal to. You guys know I was loyal to, and you guys continue to hurt me, and you would not leave me alone. And so I have to do what I have to do, and you guys are going to have to accept responsibility and take responsibility for your action. You guys did not think about me, nor my family, nor my feelings. You did not think about your families. You guys was built on greed and jealousy, and it did not have to be like this. You guys could have had that money. I am here for a bigger picture to help my people, my community as a whole. I am here to show people how you can heal, how you can change and be successful, and you don't have to be counted out all the time. And I cannot do that if I don't have a fair chance. People say that they want change. Well, I am change. I am universal love. I am that change, and I'm going to make that change because I strive every day to make change, to make one person better, to smile and know that at the end of the day, we're not alone. People need to see the bigger picture. I just want my community, my people, all people, universal love. I want us all to have a fair chance and a fair opportunity, and I'm not receiving one. And I cannot continue to tell people the system is good, follow the system, if the system is not backing me up. Enough is enough. If the system cannot back me up, then why do we have a system? Then there is no need for a system then. And I truly believe we need a system. I have been hurt constantly. I'm not getting a fair chance. My credit is locked down. I can't even get a job. I apply for jobs that I'm way overqualified for, but I'm like, you know what? I'll work and do what I got to do just to have a fair chance, just to play the game. I can't pay for something if I don't have the resources. Okay, and now at this point, I can go sign up for programs, but I still have to wait for that. And why should I have to sign up for programs when I have my own businesses, when I pay my bills on time, when I was living out for credit? I don't get that. I'm not getting a fair opportunity and a fair chance. And before I just lose everything, like I said, casualties will take place as long as everybody admits to what they did. And even if you don't, you're going to be held accountable regardless. You can face me or you do not have to face me. But if it was really me, people could have called me. We could have sat down, did a round table, and I could have showed you guys the full fucking vision, and we could have came out here and did the full. But instead, people went. I do not feel good at all about what is taking place. But like I said, I can't pay for something if I don't have the resources. And these people are taking my resources from me and then trying to make me look bad or capitalizing off of me, and nobody is helping me. And like I said, I don't mind running through the system, but I need a fair fucking chance. If I don't have a fair chance and nobody's going to help me, what's the point of having a system then? What's the point of me telling my people to follow a system? What's the point of me telling my people to respect these people that have on these uniforms because they're just like us when they take the uniforms off? If people actually feel like, no, when they take the uniforms off, they're still above anybody, if that's the feel. I cannot have my people change or push my people to change if change doesn't want to occur. And if nobody is going to help me that's in this system at this point, I'm doing all that I can. I know which side I want to be on, and it's obviously on the law, and I'm not afraid to say what it is because I understand this board and I respect everybody's position. But if I'm going to continue to get punished for law, then it's a problem. And I'm not going to continue to wait on any case. I'm not trying to fuck up anybody's case or whatever, but at this point, I could build my own fucking case. People have done so much to me. I'm not about to be just kicked out on these streets without a fucking fair fight, and I'm not getting a fair fight. I can't file no motions. People not letting me do this. I gotta hope and pray when I go down to district court, it don't be no funny shit, because I don't trust anybody in this fucking city. This city is stank, and this city is fucking corrupt, and I cannot wait until every and each and any individual get what they got coming to them that is sitting in a chair of power, and they are using that shit for negative. That's not, they took an oath to protect. Everybody in the system cannot be negative, and I'm not about to just get kicked out of my home. And if people really wanted to make it right, people obviously have my phone number. People obviously be on fake profiles getting in contact with me. So if people really wanted to make it right, and even if you was on fake profiles, motherfuckers could have said, I apologize. But motherfuckers are cowards. Motherfuckers can't face me. Motherfuckers, there's many things that people could have done to make things right, and nobody did. Instead, everybody wants to watch me. Let's watch her. And so once we see the process and we see this, we can capitalize off of this bitch, or we can go ahead and knock her down and capitalize off. Like, it's so much weird shit that went on and that has, and I'm over it. I'm really fucking over it. I'm not getting a fair chance to fight, and that's bothering me. And yeah, at this point, I gotta get help. I seen that today. They wouldn't even let me file a motion. Are you fucking serious? And don't get me wrong, I have some people that they're hitting me up on social media and they're like, well, do this, do this. I am not about to mix public and private. I am doing a public administrative process. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So I'm not using any of my private documents. I'm not discharging on the private side. This is a public administrative process that you have to do. Okay, now it just so happens I'm dealing with a fucking eviction because these people didn't give me time to put in my documents, because like I said, I don't have resources like that. So I have to take shit as I go. I have to really make decision. Do I eat? Do my kids eat? Like, who the fuck wants to live like that? I shouldn't have to live like that when I had resources. When I was working, I had my own business. I should have money coming in, my book sales, shit like that. That's one reason that people go in these courts and you fucking lose your case, because you're going in a public venue and you're arguing about private matters. Like, we already know that. Like I said, it should be consistent in your paperwork. That should let these people know who you are and your standings. And then you play the game until they get everybody out that fucking courtroom, and then they'll deal with you. And more than likely, you're going to get what you need, and you go on about your business and you shut the fuck up. This is a public administrative thing. I'm not going in there talking about any discharge and United States owns debt. That's just shit that backs you up. The case is about they are not following procedures. If you do something that you're supposed to do, they are supposed to do something that they do. Procedures are not being followed. That's where the violation comes in. Do not go into these venues arguing about private shit. You can discharge the United States hold all obligations. That's a moot that's just so you guys know. That is not House Joint Resolution, affidavit of Walker Todd, your authenticated birth certificate. Like, that is not, I'm not doing that process where I send my contracts and like, no, that's not what I'm doing. I am doing a public administrative process on the public side. I am using their codes. On the private side, we use case law. We don't even use, that we have codes and stuff like that, but we more so use case law because it's common law that we're dealing with. Anything, after 1938 is not real law if you really know law in your history. So it was never adjourned, so shit don't be, that's why it's positive law. We deal with God's law, natural law. Man's law is positive law, made up as you go. It's not real law, it's code. So yeah, I know there's different ways to discharge, but I'm not discharging on the private side, you guys. I'm doing a public administrative process. Okay, so I'm thankful that you guys are saying do this and do that, but I'm like, no, that's private. And you never want to mix public and private. You know, like I said, these people, they didn't follow procedures. You first can only do small claims or you can arbitrate. After that, you can go to district court. You have to go through the motions. And it sucks because as you see these people dealing, like they're not doing the right thing. But I'm not going to break what I'm doing and do the wrong thing. I'm going through all the proper motions and steps. Okay, and that's what I'm going to continue to do. Yeah, like I said, I need help. Attorneys won't even help me out here. That's fucking illegal. Yeah, that's why I go back to telling people. A lot of people, they heard you can discharge, you can do this, and you can do that. And you can on both sides. The private side, it's more, to me, it's better private. We have more reach on the private side, you know. On the public side, to me, it's a lot more difficult, in which that's okay, but we got to really learn the processes and stuff. And if anybody just makes it seem like it's so easy, maybe for you guys, I don't know what make me so fucking special and different. Yeah, I do, because I did 7 at a fucking time, but like real shit, you guys. I'm doing the public administrative process, and it's just these people are not following procedures. They're not. When I set up a cease and desist, unless you want to always make stipulations, because if you just say cease and desist, they will do that. Well, they're supposed to, but these people out here, they don't believe in a cease and desist, you know. Yeah, you guys gotta, you don't ever want to mix the two, you know. It's not a good fucking thing, but at the end of the day, yeah, these people, they're not giving me a fair chance. I'm like, how do you guys even expect me to be able to show you what I'm made of if you're not giving me a fair chance? Because I'll battle. You know, like I said, some things, because I've never been through the process, is learn as you go, and that's what I'm doing. But these people, they're not giving me a fair chance to even learn because they're blocking me. And I'm willing and I'm able to learn. And like I said, these people, I should be down there with them because I love everything about law. I enjoy it, and nobody's going to take that from me. But instead, you know, people are shunning me away and they're not giving me a fair chance and an opportunity to even learn procedures so I can help myself in my community. They're blocking me, and it's just not fucking right. Not at all. So yeah, I'm gonna go to, you know, I'm not even gonna lie, make it seem like I can get all them cases in. I still gotta, you know, go through the complaints. I got 7 of them and shit. All the other documents were filled out, but I just gotta do all the complaints and shit. So I'm gonna work on invitation homes tonight, so at least I can turn that one in, you know, the district court. But I'm like, all I could do is just do my best, you know. And like I said, I needed a fair chance, and I don't have too many days, so I have to do what I have to do to make decisions. And if I got enough information for my own case to solve my own case. I'm over this. I need help. I'm discouraged. I'm pissed, you know, because I have faith in the system, and these people are showing me not to, and that's not. You know what's fucked up is I didn't get a chance to stop by the bank. I meant to stop by the bank and add some money in my account, a little bit of money I got, so I could pay my phone bill. And I had walked past the store. I could have paid it then, but my mind was so gone just trying to figure out. All I think about is my kids, me and my kids. Like, why are they not playing? At least giving me a fair opportunity, you know? And that bothers me, how these people, they'll just throw me on the street, try to take away everything in a dirty manner, not even fighting fair. And it makes me realize, why should I care about your guys' families and friends and how you're going to be affected, you know? But then I thought about it is because they're not thinking, so somebody needs to think. And that's what type of person I am, and I don't like it all the time. Yeah, it's like people don't take my feelings into consideration, but I think about everybody, everything on both sides. You know, the pain it could hurt. And I never wanted to hurt anybody. You know, if this shit could have been avoided, it could have been avoided. The only thing people needed to do was fuck with me and see the bigger picture and seen I was willing to work with people, and especially with people that I knew had money, because I'm like, you guys don't know your power. Let me show you your power, which you can go out here and obtain for your people and your tribe. And the more we work together, the more we can build, the more we can take over. And people wanted to be greedy and just capitalize instead of working together, which defeats the whole purpose. I'm trying to bring people together, okay, not just capitalize off of people. We can all capitalize off each other if we know how to play the game correctly and get on this motherfucker and thrive. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna get out the tub. I'm tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm physically tired. You guys probably won't get this until tomorrow, but I'm gonna post it on my YouTube channel so you'll get the full little story. That shit'll upload before this shit does. Because at first it was loading fast, but I start calling out names and now my shit's running slow again because they don't want you guys to know they're dirty and their little nasty secrets. But they want to make up shit about me. Oh, no, no, no. Let's speak them facts and tell them goddamn truth. Yes, yes, yes. About to lay down. I'm so disgusted. I can't even eat. I'm disgusted because I was treated wrong, unfairly. You're not letting me foul shit, and I still got to see when this court date is that I got to make sure I make it.